First thing we'll do is create a mechanism to count the scripts. And we'll do that, we're going to create an empty game object over here. So create empty. I will call it level. And this level object is going to have a script attached to it. So I will add a component called level, new script, create and add, and we'll go ahead and open that up in Visual Studio. For our level script, let's see, we need a variable up here. We just want to see what's going on. So I'm going to go serialize field, and this is an int that I will call coins. I won't initialize it to anything. We just want it, really we're serializing just so we can see what's going on. Next, we're going to write a couple of methods here. I don't think I'm going to need this update method, so I'm going to delete it. I will need the start method later, but I'm going to write a couple methods. Public void count coins. And inside this method, I just want to add one to my coins. So coins plus plus. We've done this before, but what we're going to do is whenever a coin is created, we're going to run this method. It's going to add one to coins, and we'll be able to see in this serialized field how many coins are on the screen, which is perfect. One more method here. We're going to go public void coins destroyed. Spelling that wrong. And here I'm going to do coins minus minus. And then here I need an if statement. If my coins gets below 0, if coins is less than 0, then what are we going to do? Well, right now I'm just going to do a debug.log to make sure it's working. Debug.log. And in parentheses here, coins are gone. And a semicolon. Later we'll replace this with something else, but I just want to see what's happening. So save your script. And there's nothing we can do here, but go back to Unity because we need to change our coin script here. So I have a couple coins in here, and I'm just going to double click on one of the scripts to open up the coin script. I need a variable now up top here. So I'm going to make a level variable that's type level. And in start, I need to get my level. So level equals find object of type level. So now I go out on to Unity here, and I find this level object, and then I have access to it, and I'll be able to run all the methods that we just created in my level script there. So here's a level script. This is all the methods we created. We'll be able to run them in our coin script. As a matter of fact, on the very next line in start, I'm going to count the coins. So level dot count coins. And down here on the trigger event here, before I destroy the game object, it's important that before it gets destroyed, I'm going to go level dot coins destroyed. So I will run that method there. And we'll save the script. Now we should be able to test all of this here. So I'll hop back to Unity, and I'm going to click on level. Why? Well, level has the number of coins there, and we'll be able to see it when I push play. So I'll push play here. And right now, it counted 2 coins right at the beginning. Now, if I get one here, hey, it took away 1. We're down to 1 coin. Now if I get this last coin, hey, it's working perfectly. Great. Now what we need to happen is the chest is off. And when we collect all the coins, the chest gets turned on. So how are we going to go about doing that? Well, if I click on my chest object, you'll see that I can enable it. It's enabled now with this check mark here. Or I can disable it. So I think that would be an easy thing to use where if it's not enabled, and then we get all the coins and we enable it. So let's go about doing that. Before I do that, I noticed my chest is not a prefab, so I'll drag my chest object down here into the prefabs. And the same thing with level. I'm going to put level in there as well, so I can easily use them on my other levels. Now we're just going to go to the chest script. And the first thing, in start, I just want this to be disabled. So I'm going to say game object dot set active to false. And I'll just save that. I'll hop back here to Unity. And if I push play, we shouldn't see. It should be gone. Yep, it's gone. So now I want to collect all the coins, and when the coins are all collected, turn it back on so I can go to the next level. So we will turn the chest back on in the level script. I believe that's where we count coins. Yes, that's it. Let's open the level script here. This is where we're counting the coins. And when it gets less than or equal to 0, we're going to do something here. So first thing I need is a variable. I need a variable for my chest. So I forgot to serialize field this variable. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to copy and paste the serialized field there. And then we will attach the chest inside Unity over here to this game object. Then we'll be able to access it. We're going to access it when our coins drop to 0. I put less than 0. We're going to have to fix that. It should be less than or equal to 0. And we no longer need this debug.log. Instead, I'm going to go chest.gameObject.set active to true. Save the script. We'll hop back into Unity, and we're going to have to set up the level so that it is attached to the chest here. So let's do that. I'll hop back to Unity. If I click on my level object, it takes a second to load here. There it is, it finally loaded. So all I have to do is take my chest and drag it over, and then I test out my world. Let's see, let's collect the coins. There's 1 coin down. Get the second one. Oh, and there's the chest. Look at that. Jump on it, and hey, our next level loads. That's working perfectly. So that's it for this video.